the little-known property rights of the legal wife versus that of the other woman. The following is an overview of what each of these property regimes are about. But please note that there's still a lot of technicalities to each one of them that I cannot cover here. 1. Absolute community of property. The general and overly simplified concept of ACP is that all the possessions of the husband and the wife are pooled together into one common fund, including those they already own prior to the marriage, and both of them have equal rights to everything in this common fund. Both of them having equal rights to everything, consequently means that if they have to go separate ways and dissolve their marriage, they will also equally divide the community fund into two. It will not matter if one of them brought a farm worth $100 million into the marriage while the other only brought a motorbike worth $100,000. If they enter into marriage after August 3, 1988 and they did not execute a marriage settlement stipulating otherwise, the ACP regime applies to them. And when they have to separate, both of them will get equal shares of the total of their community fund. 2. Conjugal partnership of gains. The CPG is very much similar to ACP. The only big difference is that the properties already owned by each party before the marriage will continue to be their own exclusive properties during the marriage. After the wedding, however, everything that those exclusive properties produce during the marriage will go to the common fund, or the conjugal property, of the spouses in which they have equal rights. For example, before the wedding, the husband already owns 5 rental apartment complexes. After the wedding, those apartments will continue to be his own exclusive properties. But the rental income from those will go to the common fund of the spouses and the wife will have an equal share in that income. 3. Complete separation of property. From the term itself, you can get the idea that this means each one of the spouses owns her exclusive properties. This refers to both present and future property, including those that they already own prior to the marriage. If the spouses choose this property regime, they will only have to contribute to the common fund for supporting their family. The contribution of each will be commensurate to their income capacity. 4. Property regime of unions without marriage. For those couples who are perfectly capable of getting married, but for some reason did not actually get married, their property relations work a lot like that in CPG. Their possessions prior to the marriage stay exclusive to them. But whatever they produce or acquire during the marriage will be equally shared by both of them. For those couples where one party or both of them have legal impediments to marry, each one will keep his own property prior to the marriage. Each one will also keep his own earnings and anything he or she exclusively acquires during their cohabitation. Only those properties which they acquire together, by their joint efforts, will be commonly owned by both of them, but they will not necessarily have equal shares in those properties. Their share is only proportionate to the actual contribution they made in acquiring those properties. Thank you for watching. JF Property Group are offering you a residential lots, agricultural lot for sale and an apartment for rent. Search www.jfpropertygroup.com. Contact us for more information. Our social media platform. We offer services to market your business. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for a more interesting video.